Every year in the month of March, the coasts of Odisha host the most spectacular view of mass nesting by olive ridley sea turtles. While the breeding season of the olive ridley sea turtles start in the end of October or early November with mating of turtle couples in the deep coastal seas, the female turtles visit the specific coast for nesting in the month of March every year.
From the Sri Lankan coastal waters to Orissa coast, because of the habitat suitability, that means the suitability of the nesting habitat as well as the mating or the breeding habitat. Nesting habitat means the sand grain size is such that it allows the turtles to dig a proper nest. Then it also allows other microenvironmental conditions which is required for the development of the embryos. So the nesting beach is suitable and the mating and breeding ground is suitable. A food resource is also available for the lakhs of adults and millions of their hatchlings, which in turn is associated with the presence of mangroves in the vicinity.
Turtles nest in the night. They prefer a thick sandy beach, for they have to dig their nest in the sand and lay eggs in it. The laying time is usually longer as each of the mother turtle lays eggs numbering between 80 and 130 or over 100 in an average. So many of the turtles coming to the beach in the dark night continue to lay eggs till morning.
It has been scientifically seen that when the hatchlings they hatch at the nest, and when they come out of the nest and they walk on the beach towards the sea, as they are walking towards the sea, they get a geomagnetic imprint of that area under the belly, which is sort of like a GPS location. So it is imprinted in their body, in the body of the hatchlings as they are walking towards the sea. So that imprint stays with them. So when they grow big, when they are adults, they come back to the same place for mating, and the females come to the same spot for nesting. So that is the reason they come back to the same place.
Once the mother completes her nesting, she cover the nest with sand to camouflage and protect the eggs from the predators. Then the turtles return to the sea following the radiation of sunlight from the sea water. Here the olive ridley sea turtles start their journey back to their usual habitat. Olive ridleys dig up pits in sand with their hinge flipper to lay eggs, which they cover with sand and return to the sea. The eggs incubate in the natural heat of the sand and hatch after 45 days. On their own, the hatchlings move into the sea. Rashikulya mouth, Gahira Matha and the Devi river mouth in Odisha coast are famous mass nesting sites for the olive ridley.